So if we can bring about the value additions to the existing education system, then we don't have to reinvent new technologies, new methodology, new way of schooling. What they offered, in fact, in Gurukula system, it can be offered in a better way with the modern education system. I think to go back to Gurukula system, it will be counterproductive in today's world. What Gurukula did was to inculcate certain values. I think that will have to be done while doing this also. While whatever schools they are going, whether they're going to Montessori school, they're going to public school, or they're going to private school, doesn't matter. Some people are offering homeschooling. See, every system has a plus and a minus. Suppose if you adopt only Gurukula system, then what will happen? The modern education will fall flat, which is to support and earn livings for the family members. The material life is also very important. So if we can bring about the value additions to the existing education system, then we don't have to reinvent new technologies, new methodology, new way of schooling. What they offered, in fact, in Gurukula system, it can be offered in a better way with the modern education system. Because the way today's education system is there, if you make use of that basis, that support system that they have, and offer what Gurukula offered while retaining the same school system that we have, what we need is 1 hour every day or half hour every day. That's all. Let them learn what they are learning without being competitive. Even in Gurukula system, our rishis could not prevent competitive nature between shishyas. In fact, even gurus of Gurukulas were competitive against each other. So we should not admire Gurukulas also. So you guys should try to forget the problems children face, and always try to teach new things. Don't hold on to your mind that he did something yesterday. Always a new day, new fresh day. In a spiritual realm where expectations are considered to be a bad thing, we need to have some goal. Can you call this goal as an expectation? Certainly. Goal is an expectation in some way. When a child becomes happy, when child becomes self-dependent, when child excels in some way, is it not in some fashion achievement of a goal or fulfillment of your expectation? So we need to have smaller goals set already that yes, children would be achieving such and such understanding out of this lesson. If they don't, we make sure that they understand properly. So we need to have some level of need to establish smaller goals. The genetic mutation in our system, which we generally talk about, is for the evolution of the human race. And what is evolution as per Sahajmarg philosophy? It is to shift in our consciousness. Whatever consciousness we have, it must be refined to the next level. Our perception, our abilities to perceive things and reach to the superconscious state and also dive deeper into our subconscious state. That flexibility. And that is possible only through meditation. How are we to reach the superconscious state unless we meditate? How are we to reach the deepest level of subconscious state unless we meditate? You see? Both are possible only if we meditate. And by changing the level of consciousness, we are somehow supporting that his plan, Master Babaji's plan of changing the genetic pattern of the human race. You see, by shifting consciousness, a lot of things can be done. If you guys are so much interested, you can read a book, Biology of Belief by Dr. Bruce Lipton, where he says how the environment affects the genetic pattern.